Hey guys, welcome back to Auto Repair guys. Our mission here at the garage is to save you guys as much money as we can. That's why we make these absolutely free videos guys. Let's go ahead and start on it now. Welcome back to Auto Repair guys. Today we're working on our Mercedes W163 ML here guys, and we have a problem. Yesterday we found out that we have a problem with the low range, high range. Okay, that's the motor. Okay, right here guys, you can see. And ours, that's a weak spot on Mercedes ML class, that generation. Ours, we were about to start it, and when I started I noticed that my low range light is flashing. So check it out quick, okay? You see now when I started, the low range flashing a few times, okay. And then I tried to put it right in neutral so we can switch to low range, okay? And he doesn't want to. You can see there is a problem. He tries to and he doesn't. So we'll show you guys how to replace the motor now, because it's stuck between two positions. He doesn't want to move all the way, and that's what's causing it now. Alright guys, so if you come on the driver's side now and you lay underneath. Okay, let me get in here. Okay, and this is the low range motor right here. So we have 3 bolts on the motor itself with 10mm socket that we need to remove. That's the transfer case there. And exhaust is right here, so do that only when the vehicle is cold, otherwise you can burn yourself really bad. Okay, so we'll remove those now all the way. We have a forward bolt as well, and we need to disconnect the wires. Alright guys, so we got them loose. Now we'll just remove them. Okay, 3 so far. It's a little bit of a limited room there, but you can get there pretty easy. Just use a short socket. Can't believe that thing is bone dry underneath with 214,000 miles. And it's been pulling trailers and cars for more than half of its life. Okay, now with the 10mm again, we're going to remove, okay, one more that we have right there. And this one seems to be pretty tight. So we will install a new one and see if that fixes our problem. Okay, it came out, so you have to be careful that it doesn't drop on you. Now we'll need to disconnect the wires. So you need to press in and pull. Okay, right there. Okay, and the transfer case motor came out guys, so now we will install a new one just the same way we removed that one, and we'll see if that fixes the problem. Alright guys, so we're done with it. We installed it, just everything in reverse order. We took it apart guys. So now let's go ahead, okay, see if the light is blinking and if we can put it in low or high range. Okay, first sign is really good. It doesn't blink. That's good so far. So we're going to put it in neutral now. Okay, and press the low range key, the switch. You can hear it shifting. Now it's in low range, so if we press it one more time, we should go, okay, let me see, in high range. Okay, perfect. So let's start it one more time now to make sure the light is not blinking. Okay, so that's all guys. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe. So guys, hopefully the video was helpful. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to let us know. Now check out our YouTube channels guys. We have more than 19,000 free repair videos that can save you thousands of dollars in future repairs. That's why we make these absolutely free videos. Hopefully the video will be helpful. Thank you for watching. See you guys next time.